Hey guys, Cheap here with more Pokemon Leaf Green. I grinded a little bit. If you want to watch that, it's in the Cheap Chirps that went up yesterday along with the regular episode. Or is that Cheap Chirp should be up by now, because man, YouTube's just arguing with me on that processing, but I don't know why. My internet's good. And like, I tried restarting it about 12 times, just every time it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. But then I got frustrated with it, and I went and streamed for a while. And then when I look back, it's like, oh yeah, everything's done. I don't know what you were mad about. Anyways, Magikarp's level 5, or level 10, not 5. I have worked out that there's I'm almost 100% certain that there are rare candies in here, but it might be in a later route. Look at me pretending I can fight with this fish. Anyways, there's 2 rare candies available to us by the time we get to sell it on. Cerulean. Something starting with a C. Quiche. Anyways. I want to say one of the rare candies in here, and I know where the other one is in Cerulean. So ideally, we just have to get Magikarp to level 18, and then we will throw both of those on him. And then we're having a good time. I've also just now had the realization that everybody in our team is either already flying or going to be flying eventually in their evolutionary path, and that has me a little bit concerned. Oh my goodness. I need something that can handle electric types. And like, not just now, because Charmander can handle most, or Charmeleon now. Blaze can handle most electric types we're gonna hit up. But that's not, like, going to last forever. We're almost guaranteed to grab a Diglett later, unless something tragic happens. And trust me, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that nothing tragic happens involving us catching that Diglett. Or Dugtrio, if we're really lucky. Anywho, that means you are not cool enough to have this music, kid. Anyways, that means we gotta keep a very low HP Pokemon alive. They're low HP, but they're also like fast little rockets, so basically all we would need is to one-hit KO every electric Pokemon we come across. We should probably be okay. If it's got Slam or something, we're probably not going to do well, and I'll be very worried about Sonic Boom until we're past at least 40 HP. Also, how dare you poison us? I wish Sushi had Tackle. You guys would be mad as heck, but we'd be able to beat the crap out of this Kakuna for a while. Get some solid XP. I don't feel like dealing with the poison side effect. Go Quiche! And I have made the executive decision that whenever we run into the name raider, our starter is going to become Pepper. Or maybe something spicier, named Ghost. Ghost Peppers. Habanero. Ooh, Sriracha. I don't actually know what's in Sriracha. Like, I know it's... Somebody told me it was like hot sauce ketchup, and I don't think that was the right description they should have given me, but... Anyways, I know it's hot, and I know people put it on everything. But I'm not... I like things that are a little bit spicy. I don't like heat just for heat. And also, I have such a low pain tolerance for hot things. Alright, let's go get rid of that poison. Or, you know, we could fight this Geodude. Did you hear me stalling for time to try to figure out what Pokemon we were fighting? Butter should be okay. Fortunately, we have more than 20 HP overall, so we should be able to last walking around with poison, but it's still a concern. Especially for long trips. We have some antidotes saved up, but I don't know, I'm gonna try to... We don't have the money to play around with for me to be like, oh, I'll just spam antidotes on things. People do no Pokemon Center runs, I don't understand. Like, is poison just a death sentence unless you happen to have an antidote? Or do you just spend all your money on antidotes and things like that? But then you need, like, to actually heal your Pokemon, so... I don't know. Why can I not run in that building if I can run in the cave? You have to be polite in the Pokemon Center. Alright. No. That. Sign. I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. They're probably somewhere else looking for me, but, like... that's not my problem. I used to wonder if she was friends with the girl outside with the Jigglypuff. I was like, oh my gosh, don't touch me! Clefairy at that level can do a little bit of trouble, so go Blaze. In fact, I think that Encore can be the problem. No, it's being put to sleep, and... remember when I was younger, I didn't overlevel a lot, so this thing with double slab just ruined me when I was a kid. I kind of like to do an all-normal type run. Like, you would be partially normal type, but like... because I was like, Pidgey and Spearow would be fine. But you gotta have normal type in there. Maybe treat her a Rattata like my starter. And totally catch a Clefairy, because I... have I ever gotten to use a Clefairy? I think I tried to once, and then I replaced it with a Jigglypuff because I like Jigglypuff better. What instrument is this? What instrument is the Team Rocket music being played on? It sounds like it's going through water. Like, it's still really cool, but I'm like, what is this? A Sandshrew would be great to have. You might Quiche get in there. I have everyone at okay levels, but there's definitely gonna be a grind fest before this day. And not just because I want to unleash the dragon that is within our little fishy friend. It's Misty stuff at level 20. I like to try to be around the level of the gym leaders. This almost... every now and then it sounds like it's a trumpet, but a weird trumpet. If the fight lasts long enough, I'll point it out again. Quiche, I need you to take out the Sandshrew. Yeah! Whatever this instrument is. Alright, got us a Rattata. Maybe like some kind of trumpet or something. It could all be just electronic music on the synthesizer for all I know. Listen in Butters. I'll probably just throw a potion on the Quiche to make it feel better. Rude! It didn't do much damage, so it's a lot less rude, but still rude. How dare you? Attacking my dear, innocent Butterfree. Did anybody else cry during the episode where Ash's Butterfree went away? I'm asking for a friend. I totally didn't. Alright. You're giving Susha so much experience. Are you guys tired of seeing the back of that Magikarp yet? I'm not. I got 9 more levels of that, let's do it. Will we have a Gyarados this episode? Probably not. And that right there is why I rarely raise Zubats. Unless I can get a super awesome Crobat, but for some reason they didn't want us to in Fire Red Leaf Green. Which I understand they want to keep to the Ridge group, but... like, I think you gotta get the National Dex and then you could have a Crobat. And I'm not in it for that long of a haul. We were going to heal Quiche. Most of our healing has gone towards Quiche. We'll feel better for it too. We got a star piece, aka free money. We found a Zubat, aka free XP. Oh, if I can imagine her up to level 15, I think there's a kid in here that just has a bunch of Pokemon that they could go to town on. It's not gonna happen, but it would be cool. If I was a more patient and or desperate person, that would happen. But we have a decent squad for now. I say before something tragic happens. Onyx comes through and just wrecks all of us. Paris has a really awesome cry for a Pokemon that I think just gets stomped on. Like, they're a good Pokemon, I don't know, if you're gonna use a grass type, you usually snag a Bulbasaur. Then again, I might use a grass type later, if I catch one. A lot of opportunities in the future to catch things. Does Pidgey evolve at 18? Do I have to wait that long? I'm trying to remember that episode where some kid at a Pokemon prep school was getting bullied, and then this kid just rattled off all this information. And he was like, well, if I answer the questions, they're just gonna give me harder things to do. And I was like, well, that's fair. I'd pretend to be dumb if it got me out of having to deal with more crap. Like, oh, this is the baseline amount of stuff you're gonna do to me? Yeah, we're fine. If you're just gonna punch me in the arm once a day, I'd rather have that than you busting my teeth. I'm not saying the kids in that episode would have busted his teeth. They probably would have made him lift weights, because originally he was on a speed track thing. Alright, Blaze is gonna destroy. What's your favorite steel type Pokemon? I think it might be Mawile for me. There are a couple of them that I like. Ghost and Dark type is where I get to just be like, they're all my children, what are you talking about? Alright, Voltorb does not have an electric attack. I know because I have raised many of them. It's like, alright, I'm gonna use this TM on you to make you actually useful as an electric type and not just a glorified normal type. Yeah, I'll just confuse my way through here. I confused my way through most of this game. Because confusion's just a great attack early on. Doesn't Butterfree pick up Psybeam eventually? I don't know if they get full-on Psychic, but Confusion and Psybeam are both solid attacks. Nowadays I feel like there's so many attacks I'm just like, I don't know what any of these are. I hope whatever you're using isn't gonna murder the crap out of my Pokemon. I'd very much like to keep using them. Alright, so she's level 12. They're almost caught up to Butters. And then Butters leveled up, so no they're not. Stun Spore. It's not more useful than Poison Powder, but it is useful for catching things. I might keep Tackle, though. We'll wait and see. Alright, we got a potion coming out of the wall that's crying. I'll grab this item and the other item that's behind here, and then I'll go fight that bug catcher. So, when I was a kid, I might have gotten helplessly lost in this cave. Like, every time I thought I was getting somewhere, I ended up back at the beginning of this cave. I don't know how, because now I'm an adult and, like, I've actually done this blindfolded a few times. So I was like, I wonder if I can do this, and then I couldn't. I was like, oh, I can have a conversation while just going through Mount Moon. Cool. Like, I don't know how I got so lost in here as a kid. Alright, there's our rare candy. I think there's an escape rope up here. If we ever get there. I'm gonna keep running for the higher encounter rate, because Sushi has goals and dreams. That attack takes so long. It got really powerful later on, didn't it? I want to say they changed Leech Life to actually be really, really good. There we go. Yeah, escape rope. That'll probably end up just being free money for us. That's totally what I meant to do. Kick him in the ankle and then you walk in front of him so he has to challenge you to combat. That's how it works. Let's go, Robbie. I knew a kid that went by Robbie. I never figured out if his name was Robert. I assumed it was. But yeah, we just all knew him as Robbie. Like, sometimes I wonder if he like grew up and he's like, I am now Rob. Or maybe he went the Bob route, I don't know. That did knock that cavity out. Keish, come on, my man. I shouldn't be too hard on you because you're not like evolved twice now, but like, my man. I want to say Pidgey was level 17. Or was it 18? I almost used Splash. Yeah, we'll just struggle through this fight. I am totally not looking up when Pidgey evolves. I didn't type in Pidgeot instead by accident. Okay, it's level 18. I told you it was level 18. What are you talking about? Anyways, now that I've looked at my phone, I've been reminded that there is a show called Megadex, which I think it would be much cooler if that show was about, like, the competitive card game scene and just how much money people spend on their decks and things like that. That would be fascinating to me. But no, this is a show about people building decks that could double as a whole house. Like, I think there's 1 or 2 episodes where I'm like, how is that deck not making your whole house just tilt to the side because of how huge it is? It's wild. You don't need anything that extravagant, guys. And like all of the mega decks that they build have kitchens. It's a full-on kitchen. It's not like, oh, here's a nice grill. No, you got like a sink and fridges and all kinds of other stuff. It's a kitchen. I've only seen this episode while at the doctor's office, just so you know. Our doctor's office it almost looks like a cabin on the inside. And there's like a bunch of taxidermy animals and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's taxidermy or taxidermy, but I'm saying taxidermy because it's more fun to me. They got all these stuffed critters around. And then, like, all the magazines are hunting magazines. I don't know why I'm getting stuff to contribute to that. Come here. Fight me, child. I'm leaving that sentence right there. They had to have known when they thought that up, right? I'm sure it's a place of innocence. Let's not use Splash and immediately lose our Magikarp. I would like Keish to get to level 15. Yeah, that was a super effective critical hit. Really felt it. They have outdoorsy and hunting and fishing themed magazines all about there, and then on the TV they have like the DIY Network or HGTV or whatever channel it is now. I think it's DIY Network because that's what channel Megadex comes on, and I know for a fact that I've seen that show because I'm fascinated by it. Should we send Keishan again, or should we get Butters to 15? Is Butters 15? Y'all can tell how much track I'm keeping of things. I'd like to push Keish to 18 to level up. Or, no, level up in the process, but also evolve. But Butters has more HP, so we're doing it this way. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go down the next path, fight the kid that has a bunch of Rattatas, and then probably backtrack to heal. Is that what we're gonna do? I think that's what we're gonna do. Sir, what do you think we're gonna do? He doesn't know, because he's pulling a big job here. It's very important. Oh, Sushi's almost level 13! We're gonna get tackle soon, I'm so excited! I'm actually legitimately excited about that. It's also more important to me that we're just that much closer to throwing 2 rare candies at it and telling it to evolve. Alright. Man, your defense is through the roof. Yeah, even if Sushi passes then, let's just keep swapping it out. There's a hiker up ahead? I don't know if I want to throw our starter at him or not. Why do I keep clicking on fight for Sushi? Oh, that's not happening. I feel like Jessie should have used her Ekans as like a boa for one of her costumes. I think that would have been neat. I don't know why. They have really good costumes. I think they just need more. Of course, every episode is another chance for more costumes. They were so sad when they left their team behind. Spoilers, I guess. Got beef. Got an encounter. What to do about this Zubi? Actually, our HP is still in a pretty good place. Maybe we'll go to the hiker and then backtrack. We're gonna have to backtrack at some point. Or I can just throw down some potions and hope for the best. I'm thinking more about when we're getting run out of points to use attacks. Item in there. Glorious Ethers, I'll save all of them and never use one. That's normally what I end up doing. It's like, oh, I might need it for an emergency! And then I never have the emergency. Which is a good feeling, but also it's like, well, I had all these other times I could have used them. I'm gonna use a tackle to finish you off. What could be this time? It's a Paris! I think that's not a Zubat, it's a delightful surprise. Alright, Keish, go get him. I want to say our Rattata later in this cave has Hyper... or not Hyper Fang, but maybe like Super Fang or something like that. I do think the kid that we're gonna fight in a few seconds is gonna have that, though. I do think he has like 5 or 6 Rattatas, though. Maybe not 5 or 6, it just feels like 5 or 6, but he's got a lot of Rattatas. Or maybe he just has 3, and I'm remembering another person. You know what? More than one Rattata is too many Rattatas. And we're gonna have Blaze handle this. shot, one kill. Yeah, it's two attackers and a Zubat, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is now. Sushi, you're so close to defending yourself. Which is when I'll stop paying attention, then you'll die horribly and I'll be outraged. Hopefully that will not happen. I'll probably have Butters handle the Zubat. I'm trying to remember now that Hiker has Machop. I don't know why I'm trying to remember what people have, because clearly my memory is absolute garbage at all this, but I don't know, it gives me something to do. While fighting my way through swarms of Zubats. Losing sure does stink and is totally uncool, just like you, kid. Okay, that was a little mean. I think Butters has a few confusions I can do left. I'm not sure if I want to skip this hiker or not. We should be okay. We're gonna find out. But clearly this Zubat doesn't want us to find out, so we won't. Oh, level 17 Charming. We should be able to handle most stuff. They're not Brock, so I don't think they have an actual rock attack. So yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just being nervous because last time we fought a rock trainer, it ended in disaster. Sushi, heck 'em up. You're a water type. Water type of Splash. Yeah, you've got Mud Sport. We're fine. Why do they give Mud Sport to Pokemon that... Electric attacks aren't going to affect you anyways, my dude. I guess it could be like a team battle move, but... not even then, really. Just a super useless attack to me. And he's gonna Geodude. Sushi back in there. Because this hasn't involved any tears yet, I might just keep trudging on through and see if we can get through here without healing. Did I get too far down? Okay. I sort to be very displeased with myself for throwing my poor Zubat in here. Hot Wings will probably get a little low eventually, depending on what our next catch is. But I didn't want to focus on leveling both of them at the same time. By them, I mean, Sushi and Hot Wings. Might do my best to finish this off. It's not very effective, but it took you out, which is all I needed. Man has an Onix. But what does the Onix know? Tackle and Bind? I'll let you know those. Just don't know a rock attack, that's all. Why did I use Ember instead of Metal Claw? Not very effective, but it hecked you up. Those are totally doing the same amount of damage. And we're a little bruised, but we're fine. I will go back and heal though. So she's one level off. Now I know what you're thinking. Maybe just go ahead and give Sushi a rare candy. But I want to save the 2 rare candies for when Sushi's 18 and just pop off to 20 and skip 2 longer levels, because they're gonna need more XP in there. However, if I did it now, they could just no, that's the wrong choice. I know it is because I've done it before. Quiche, please. You have one job, and it's to end this pair so we can move on. Sorry if I'm coughing. Like I said before, I'm not used to talking a lot. And also, like, recently I had a tube shoved down my throat by a doctor, so that was a thing. You have that done and your throat's just weird for 2 weeks. That made such a weird sound when it hit us. It was like a little ew. Or like, maybe play that sound effect that I just did with my mouth backwards and you're closer, but still. Butter's almost 15. I don't think this Zubat will do it, but the next one might. Come on. My doorbell rang today and it startled the crap out of me. Not because I never expect mail to come, but because we had already gotten mail today. So I was like, why is... The mail has already been here. Is this a social interaction? What do I do? Can I just run? Sweet. I didn't feel like fighting the Geodude. This friend is very upset that I didn't want to fight this friend. We're going to handle the situation by running away from it. Please. Thank you. Bike when? 2 badges away from the bike. Technically, I'm 1 badge away from the bike, but I always get it after I backtrack after surges, instead of grabbing it and then running back to Misty and then heading back over there with the bike. Because that's just needlessly running around. And the question is, do I feel like fighting Geodudes now? I guess I didn't. Oh, weird. Alright, it is level 9. I'll fight it. But I would very much like to get out of this cave. Oh, it's a Clefairy! Hi, Clefairy. Bye, Clefairy. I forgot that you could spawn on this floor. I thought it was only, like, the next one we're going to. Repels are looking real tempting right now. Alright, I'll make it level 8 so we fight on this floor. But really, I just want to move past this floor. Please. It's level 8. I gotta stick to my word. You better give a juicy amount of XP. I like that there's a curve in Geodude's face. Can you catch my mouse? There. Right there, it's like the stone is doubling down on being angry with the eyebrows. That's a thing you see now. Also, when I was a kid, I always thought Geodude had like a second mouth on his forehead because of that curve. Yay! But it's just 15. It was all worth it. I'm gonna say no to sleep powder. Sleep is very useful, but I never have good luck with it. I especially don't with sleep powder. You had to be level 8. You had to be level 8. I just want to get through this cave. I just want to get to the next floor. There, you healed health that wasn't even missing yet. Alright, we're almost off this floor. I went one too far, but it's okay. Go, go, go. No counters. Yeah. That is entirely useless for us. I'm gonna say in Pokemon Yellow, or maybe the original Pokemon games, this guy had a super illegal Eradicate. But because it was Eradicate, it destroyed my team. I think it was in Red and Blue, and then they changed it in Yellow. Alright. Let's get Quiche up there. But it's just health up, so Quiche can fix me now. Halfway through. How dare you? Oh! That was almost a tragedy. Sushi, get back in the cheese. Quiche, are you okay? I was gonna have you fight a Sandshrew, but, no. Butters will handle it. Jeez. I saw the red, and I just immediately assumed that it was dead. Jeez. Rattata crits are rude. Okay, everything's fine. My heart can calm down. Quiche made it. Everyone's fine. Got a sweet 100 XP. I'm just gonna get to the potions. I just healed you. You know what? Take 2. Gosh, I would have been so mad. Yeah, I'll fit a level 12 Paris. Let's go. Apparently this is the floor I should have been grinding on. Quiche, do you feel ready, baby? Are you okay? Still worried about you. You just had a really close call. And now you're stunned. Please, be nice to Quiche. They just had a really bad time. Do I have paralyzing? I have 1. I don't want to go back, and I need the squad, so no, I don't want the star piece. I think we got 2 more people to fight, and we're good. Another Clefairy! Yeah, we'll have Blaze handle the Clefairy. Does that sound like a cat singing it? Also, I guess we're just gonna nap for a while. It's like meow, 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 meow. It almost sounds like those videos of like, oh, my cat makes weird sounds when it's eating. Thank you, Blaze knows they're amazing. One more. You are tanky, aren't you? Look, we're gonna get out of this cave one day. I don't know when, though. but I know I don't feel like dealing with a Geodude right now. I don't know why a Geodude specifically. Probably because of our team composition. But I ain't dealing with that Geodude. I guess I'll deal with Zubat. Alright, we need Butters against the guy between us and Buzzles. All hail Butters. The guy before Butters? I don't know what they have. I'm gonna try to not use Butters on them. Oh, they're rockets, so they might have poison types or something. What's up? Reviving Pokemon will get them huge riches. Who stands like that casually? He looks really off balance. I'm too scarred to send Quiche out against a Rattata. I'm just gonna have Blaze handle it. Why are you getting so many critical hits? I'm not getting a bunch of critical hits. Okay, it doesn't do too much. I thought it did more. One of those two Fangs attacks just halves your HP continuously. I don't know which one it is, though. I think we're okay sending Butters against the Zubat and then later stuff. That Zubat's level 13. I don't think they get... do they get Wing Attack at 14? It varies between games, so I can never remember with it. It's at 14 or higher. I don't think it's 18. That seems way too late for Wing Attack. Is there an item to the right of this? I know there is when we go up in a bit. I wasn't gonna deal with the Zubat, and then I saw how close Sushi was, and I didn't have to. We gotta get to 15. We got goals. Is that enough? Nope. Okay, there's nothing here, but there is a hidden moonstone here. Will we use the moonstones? I don't know, but we'll get them. Well, do you mind? Okay, 3 more levels on Sushi after this, and we're golden. Also, I need to decide who's fighting our rivals Pidgey now. Probably our starter. Yeah, Sushi got that. I might have to grind to get Sushi to evolve before the rival instead of relying on stuff afterwards. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. There's a weird cult worshipping one of them, and then the other one's super evil. I'll never forget she twitched these Pokemon. It's tempting. I'm not gonna do it against a level 12. If we run into wild Pokemon, I'll do it. But I don't feel confident enough to have Sushi fight stuff that's owned by trainers. Is the Voltorb dangerous? You don't have an electric attack, so really you're free at speed. I don't want to risk it. We've put in so much work to get Sushi to 15. I can't risk that. No. We'll have Quiche handle it. With that said, Sushi has a ton of defense. They just don't have a lot of attack, so we'd have been here all day. your handle. I am almost 100% certain that this coughing does not have self-destruct or explosion. I'm pretty sure that's in their 30s. With that said, I have no idea what a level 12 coughing knows. Apparently they know poison gas. Which actually isn't too devastating. We're gonna probably end it. We're fine. I thought about it for a second. I was like, is that a problem? It's not. Everything's fine. But it's almost level 16. Yeah, you'll share. Look, I'll take a fossil in a second. I gotta get this antidote on this Pokemon. There you go. We'll take Helix. Why do we hear a sound effect for when you pick up a fossil? Like, not us, you, like, the random dude that we just bought, you. Look, I'm getting out of this cave. I've had enough of Mount Moon. There was a whole grinding session. Thank you. Now to grab all the items, you guys teach... I think Blaze could learn Mega Punch. I don't know if I want him to. They're good attacks, don't get me wrong, it just... not something I'm dying to have. No hidden berries there. I think there's one here, yep. Which we will totally be using in the future. We're gonna heal and then we'll come back and catch our Pokemon. Alright, we're 47 minutes in. I would very much like to do a grinding montage of it. We'll catch a Pokemon and then decide if we need to do some leveling and stuff. I don't think we can take on our rival as we are now. Not without something tragic possibly happening. What'll it be? Please don't be something I already had. We can only catch flying Pokemon, guys. I don't know if you know this. It's a all-flying run. Why? That's probably low enough to catch it. I mean, I'm gonna catch it. I'm not thrilled to catch it. There are about 5 other things in this grass that I was hyped for. Okay. What do we name this bird? What food do I want to name you after? Do you want to be a Cheeto? I don't remember how to spell Cheetos. Why do I not know how to spell Cheetos? I buy them all the time. You know what? I'll spell it wrong on purpose. There. I can't spell it wrong if I'm intentionally spelling it wrong, because I just made up the word that I'm spelling. I would have loved to have that Sandshrew. You guys do not understand how much I wanted that Sandshrew. Alright, so she's doing damage. And missing. I'm trying to think about what to do with our team of basically flying types. We have two things waiting to be flying types, and then flying types. Also, this is... Why is it taking so long to fight? You, please stop raising your defense. Sushi, I need you to hit. Sandshrew, I need you to stop doing that. Everybody, please. Alright, well Sushi will no longer be handling their own attacks because they have lost all of my trust and faith in them. I let you do it once. And you miss like 4 or 5 times. You. The other attack, I was clearly getting revenge for me letting mine die. Which, now that I've had time to think about it, I think I could have just, like, healed Charmander the last row, but I think I needed that extra couple of turns for the AI to get wonky. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some grinding, make that Pidgey into a Pidgeotto. Sort of try to get everybody to level 18. I don't know if Hot Wings and Cheetos are gonna get leveled or not. Because there's just so many flying types. And the second I have a not flying type as an option, they're gonna be gone, so I feel like it would be a bit of wasted time put into them. So... Yeah, I think I'll level a screen. Try to get Sushi to evolve and stuff like that. I won't evolve Sushi without you guys being there to see it. I'll probably get everybody to, like, I don't know, level 17 and Sushi almost there. How about that? Alright, I will see you guys next time. Hope you're enjoying these. Bye!